We have new details tonight on the effort to abolish property taxes in Ohio. Just hours ago, we got an update from a committee working to place an amendment on the November ballot to get rid of all property taxes.
Well, the committee says it is on pace to gather enough signatures from voters to make that happen. 10 TV's Doug Petcash has been following the group's effort for nearly a year now. He joins us in studio to talk about this.
Yeah, Yolanda, they've been working on it for quite a while, and this amendment has really sparked a lot of debate over that amount of time as well. The Committee to Abolish Ohio's Property Taxes, or AxOHTax, has been working to collect more than 400,000 signatures by July. Today, they say they're getting closer to that goal. Organizers say 305,000 voters have now signed the amendment petition to place it on the November ballot. They need more than 413,000 signatures. The argument they're making with this amendment is people are being priced out of homes and politicians aren't doing enough to fix the problem. Committee member Brian Massey had this to say at today's announcement, which he made while sitting in a replica Oval Office in Northeast Ohio.
Private property ownership is the foundation of freedom and liberty for all Ohioans. We no longer want to be just renters from the government. Home ownership in Ohio is merely an illusion. Any tax causing a citizen to become homeless is immoral.
The committee has to submit the signatures to the Secretary of State's office by July 1st. Now, state leaders say property taxes bring in about $24 billion a year. A statewide coalition just launched a public education campaign opposing the proposed amendment. Kurt Steiner with Ohioans to Protect Public Services says this amendment would devastate public services and schools if passed, and it would force the increase of other taxes.
End up with the highest income tax rate in the country. We would end up with probably the highest sales tax rate in the country.
I'm going to have much more from both the AxOHTax Committee and Ohioans to Protect Public Services this coming Sunday morning on Face the State. Hear more of what Brian Massey had to say. Also, Kurt Steiner will join me in studio to lay out their side of the argument.
All right, Doug, pretty interesting. We'll see how this pans out.
It's got a ways to go yet.
Yes, it does.